So here we have my Berlingo, which is up for sale. Just showing you the outside before we go in. All pretty standard. And so in we go. Here we have a fixed bed which I made myself, and it's all rock solid, made from pine wood. It's all one piece so that it can be constantly left up. However, I'm sure you would be able to hinge it halfway if you did want to lift it. Lots of storage underneath. I think you can see under there. Yeah, I've got a parasol and boxes and sorts of things. So everything's included. So this is a yoga mat. This is a mattress topper, which is brand new. It's only been slept on 3 times. And this is the actual mattress, which is gorgeous. This is made from 4, I think they're duck down duvet type pillows that can all be taken out, all be washed, and fabulous funky bag that it can all be stored inside if you want it. I hope you're getting this idea of this. The 2 cubby holes have got curtains on them because the one on the left snapped, so I wanted to match them up and I didn't like the snapped look and I couldn't fix it, so that's what's going on in those, and so I made the other side to match. The curtains going across the back here lead to privacy from the front, so yeah, they can all be pulled right across. They're just tied up here. These 2 panels that I have here are Velcro, and they would go on these side windows here. Can you see? Yeah. So this 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, so there's Velcro on the top there, and they just clip on. I've also got a couple of blinds that are brand new, never been used, that will also fit those windows, so it's the door windows. Then the back windows have got curtains. All this is pretty shielded as well, and then of course the back door, these cover right across as well. Included is a stove that's only been used twice, a toaster, which as you can see there, the kettle cum pot that you can use either for tea, coffee, noodles, anything like that, a cup that's been used once, a sleeping bag there, as you can see, is only still got the label on it. I guess anyone that's looking at a Berlingo would know the bits and pieces. Obviously the more storage that's up the top here. The skylights, well, they're not skylights, they're sunroofs, and there's 2 in the front as well. Fairy lights all included. I have these LED lights as well. Let me see if I can show you. There are 3 of these. These are fabulous. So they're not in. So what actually happens here is, you may have seen these. Where are they? So there are 3 of these. I don't know if you can see this, how it will work. On, dim and flashing, and they just literally suction onto there, and there's another one there, and there's another one that you can just put wherever you feel like it. Coming around this side, there's a mini alarm in here, which whilst you're sleeping, if you wanted, you can just leave it hanging. If anything untoward happened or you got a bit nervous, you would pull that and it lets off whatever the decibels are, I can't remember, quite shrill. So that's a good little gadget to have in there. don't think I've left anything out. There's also, I think there's a frying pan, and there's a little table here that I was putting the little cooker on. It's a little, can you see, fold up table, which is great. Again, really only being used once. And the little hop up, which obviously does that and just sits in there. Now, I've left the single seat in so that you would always be able to carry 2 passengers if you wanted. As you can see, it takes up no space. I actually travel with it down most of the time because my little dog sits on it sometimes, or he sits in the front. I do still have the double seat that goes there as well. That goes across there as well. There's still quite a bit of storage. I mean, there's these flaps, there's the underneath the seats. I've got 2 gas bottles, by the way, in one of those, and that's it. And obviously it's been carpeted. If anybody wanted some extra carpet of this, I've edged it all with Gorilla Tape. I've got some extra of this carpet, which goes right across there. I think that's about it, and obviously any more questions then please ask.